Hi, welcome to Introduction to A3 Thinking. Whether you're solving problems, improving processes, or just trying to bring some structure to your chaos, A3 Thinking has your back. Have you ever felt like you spend way too much time putting out fires? You're not alone. Many teams are stuck in operational dysfunction, not because they can't solve problems, but because they're too busy to stop and think about real solutions. Progress requires space to think. Gaining an A3 mindset helps you slow down just enough to see clearly, align your team, and take focused, sustainable action. The A3 gets its name from the original paper size used for this process, but today, it's all about structured, strategic problem solving. It's not just a form, it's a way of thinking, communicating, and driving continuous improvement. At its core, it follows this flow. Define the problem. Understand the current state. Set a target. Analyze the root cause. Develop countermeasures. Create an implementation plan. Check results. Standardize and share. Our brains love fast answers, but fast doesn't always mean right. What you think is the problem isn't always the only thing going wrong. Complex issues demand more than instinct. They require process. Following the A3 process, step by step, keeps you from jumping to a quick fix without understanding everything feeding into the problem. It's about asking better questions, uncovering root causes, and building solutions that actually stick. One of the real strengths of A3 thinking is storytelling. It clearly outlines the problem, from what's happening now to why it's happening and what needs to be done about it. That story creates shared understanding and trust that fits beautifully into a culture of continuous improvement. So, when should you use A3 thinking? Honestly, an A3 can be helpful across all kinds of work, whenever you need to clarify a problem. But it's especially helpful when the problem is complex or just won't stay solved. It's also the go-to tool when a quick fix didn't stick, or when you're dealing with multiple perspectives and need to get everyone on the same page. A3 thinking equips teams to move from disconnected discussions to an aligned, strategic view of the problem and a unified focus on resolution. Now that you've seen what A3 thinking really is and why it matters, we're ready to walk through each step of the process. In the next lessons, you'll learn how to break down complex problems, surface root causes, and build smart, sustainable solutions. When you're ready, move on to the first step. Clarify the problem.